We were delighted with what President Biden had to say yesterday. When he ran for office, he said he was going to be the most pro-union president we've seen in history, and he's delivering on that. I think that it's clear, not just to me, but more importantly to the workers, that his message was directed to them. He spoke about organizing in Alabama, which is what it is they are doing. And he gave them hope and he gave them strength. They're facing an extraordinary anti-union campaign from the company. And President Biden called out tactics like that. And he reminded people that it's the policy of this country to encourage collective bargaining. And so we were
so let's move. I want to move to the specifics of why Bessemer. Obviously, it is a large installation for Amazon, 5,800 employees. But what is it about Amazon that energized the workers there to seek out union representation to the extent that they're doing so? And what is it that you saw there that brought you to Bessemer as opposed to any of a half dozen or a dozen other Amazon locations?
Sure, of course. This campaign began when workers came to us. The facility only opened last March. And already people felt that the conditions there were unbearable and there needed to be change. Amazon has one of the worst health and safety records around. People felt betrayed by their employer during the pandemic when they felt that their own health and safety was not being taken care of properly. People feel that the pace they're required to maintain is unbearable. And we see it all the time, in that Amazon has an extraordinary turnover record. So Amazon will talk about the pay it provides and the benefits it provides, but for the people working there, it's not good enough because they are not respected, they are not treated with dignity, they have to worry about whether or not they can go to the bathroom, and they leave there often injured and with stress. And they felt they needed a change, so they came to the union looking for change. I think Bessemer is really a fascinating place for this fight to be taking place. It's taking place in a right-to-work state in Alabama. But we also see that there is a history of unions in Bessemer from decades ago, and many people hear from their family that, yes, they should support the union. Also, I think people were energized by the Black Lives Matter movement. And about 80 to 85% of all the workers in this facility are African American.
And as you say, Bessemer and Alabama actually have a history of union support relative to other states in the South. Your quibble, let me not call it that diminishes it. Your fight with Amazon does not have to do with wage. They pay $15 an hour against a $7.25 an hour state minimum. So it's really working conditions, correct? Quick answer, please.
People feel mistreated and dehumanized. And no matter what they're being paid, they want to be treated better.
Yep. All right. Mr. Applebaum, thank you very much. We'll check in with you as this campaign continues. CNBC did reach out to Amazon, but we have not heard back.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.